Hey there, TRASTRA fans. Though crypto remained relatively dormant this week, the Cryptoverse keeps spinning, delivering plenty of food for thought. Prices did fall by not much, driven downward by the ongoing calamity in Gaza and persistent inflation readings in the latest consumer price index report by the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. Bitcoin dropped 3.7% over the last 7 days and currently trades at 26.4 euro. ETH went down by 5.4% and is currently trading at a little over 1,500 euros, its lowest price level since March. Virtually no gains were posted by any of the top 30 cryptocurrencies this week, but several coins depreciated substantially, including Polygon with the fall of 8.6%, and Polkadot, which fell 8%. Avalanche crashed hard, shedding 12.4% in 7 days to trade at slightly over $9 on €9 on Monday, 9 euros 300 to be exact. Freaking Hamas threw a wrench into the as-is not-so-well-oiled crypto machine by collecting donations in crypto, which gave anti-coiners a huge amount of ammo. So the powers that be are coping and figuring things out, so I don't see any spot ETF affirmations anytime soon. On Wednesday, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest refiled its application for Bitcoin spot ETF, and Tether appointed a company chief technology officer, Paolo Ardoino, I think, as CEO. So he will be assuming the role formerly held by Jean-Louis van der Velde in December. There's now a growing chorus of voices predicting that the SEC will soon approve a Bitcoin spot ETF. On Friday, reports hit the press claiming the SEC has decided not to appeal a verdict from August that ruled that the regulator's rejection of crypto asset manager Grayscale's proposal to convert its flagship Bitcoin fund into an ETF was arbitrary and capricious. But again, given the rapidly unfolding drama in the Middle East, I would hold off with popping the champagne just yet. Anyway, I'm glad you're here with me today. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Don't forget our TikTok where we keep the short ones. And welcome to episode 84 of our beloved TRASTRA Newsreel. Israel has mobilized several cryptocurrency accounts purportedly utilized by Hamas for online fundraising. The campaign, spearheaded by the police cyber unit in collaboration with the Ministry of Defense and the Binance crypto exchange of all people, aims to reroute the frozen assets directly to the state's coffers. However, specifics regarding the quantity or worth of the cryptocurrencies impounded remains undisclosed. Binance has vocalized its commitment to the cause, underscoring its round-the-clock operations to thwart terror financing in unison with global law enforcement entities. Interestingly, Hamas declared back in April that it intended to distance itself from Bitcoin donations due to infighting over the funds, I guess, among its benefactors. So the reason why they've decided to post publicly some Bitcoin addresses and ask for donations on places like Twitter and Facebook of all places remains unknown. Previously, Reuters reported roughly 190 accounts being seized since 2021, including those associated with the Islamic State and several Palestinian enterprises tied to Hamas. Chinese Bitcoin miners in the US have sparked national security concerns, with one supposed mine located near a Microsoft data center that supports the Pentagon and an Air Force nuclear missile facility in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Several mines are somehow linked to the Chinese Communist Party or state-owned entities, often concealed behind shell companies, the New York Times reported. I have no idea what their sourcing is. I'm not sure how does one identify a Bitcoin mine with Communist Party or something. I've always had that problem with people telling us that this particular crypto business is somehow connected with North Korean hackers. I'm like, well, how do you know that? But anyway, anonymous US government officials told the New York Times they had been tracking the Wyoming facility for months, adding that measures were taken to mitigate any potential intelligence threat. Many of the facilities were set up after China's 2021 mining ban, hosting machines from Chinese manufacturer Bitmain, with some of its exports linked to a subsidiary associated with the Communist Party. This is like, yeah, I think this report is really poorly sourced, so we'll just keep looking. Caroline Ellison, former CEO of Alameda Research, testified for over 10 hours this week at Sam Bankman-Fried's trial, offering deeper details on the events that precipitated the FTX debacle in November 2022. From Ellison's testimony, jurors learned that she planned to leave Alameda months before its collapse, but feared a bank run on FTX amid the crypto market downturn. There was also a recording presented as evidence in the case showing the exact moment Ellison told employees about Alameda's use of FTX customer deposits. among the key, I've listened to the conversation. It's really fascinating. I'm going to drop a link to that in the description. You guys check it out. It's not that long, but it's really fascinating. She's really not trying to hide anything in that conversation. It's like, we did this, well, whatever. Among the key moments of Bankman-Fried's trial were revelations of fabricated balance sheets in order to deceive crypto lenders, as well as BlockFi CEO Zach Prince's testimony. So this was pretty interesting. Molly White, one of my faves in crypto, she has her newsletter out. Check it out. She's got it covered in real detail. I encourage you to sign up and check that out. It's really a fascinating story, and she covers it very well. Months before the collapse of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried was freaking out about buying shares in Snapchat, raising capital from Saudi royalty, and getting regulators to crack down on rival crypto exchange Binance, according to evidence presented in court this week as a part of the ongoing trial. SBF believed Binance leaked an Alameda balance sheet to the media in 2022. According to a document from November 6, 2022, Bankman-Fried wrote that Binance had been engaging, it's a quote, engaging in a PR campaign against us, meaning FTX. It continued saying that Binance leaked a balance sheet, blogged about it, fed it to CoinDesk, then announced very publicly that they were selling 500 million of FTT in response to it, while telling customers to be wary of FTX, end quote. Well, it's all in the past, Sam. If I were you, I'd forgive and forget. If you can. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission reportedly has no plans to appeal the recent court decision that favored Grayscale investments. The ruling requires the SEC to review the firm's spot Bitcoin ETF application. The SEC's supported decision not to appeal doesn't necessarily mean Grayscale's application is set to be approved, though. If the reports are true, the SEC will need to follow the court's August order and review Grayscale's application to change its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a spot Bitcoin ETF. See what happens. Anyways, let's skip over to the gaming overview and NFT news section. I mean, they're much more fun, and we don't have to recall things like Hamas, SBF, SEC, hacks, schemes, seizures, and my new favorite, financial diplomacy. This actually comes from The Economist. I'll drop the link in the description for you to the article where I found this hashtag. This is amazing how these people come up with this stuff. We'll just, talk about pretty pictures and pudgy, cartoonish monsters moving about the metaverse and supposedly contributing to your future financial well-being. So in Q3 2023, the blockchain gaming industry really flourished. Notably, the sector saw an average of over 800,000 daily unique active wallets, making a 12% increase from the preceding quarter. Alien Worlds held its ground as the most interactive Web3 game, while Axie Infinity and Gods Enchanted led in transaction volume with $90 million and $55 million respectively. Investments in Web3 gaming projects reached $600 million in Q3, contributing to a total of $2.3 billion for the year. However, this represents a substantial dip compared to last year's figures. Overall, despite a decrease in trading volume and sales for virtual worlds, enthusiasm for the metaverse as a workable concept remains relatively high, evidenced by some notable raises, namely Animoca brand's successful $20 million round for its Mochaverse initiative. On to NFTs. This one's going to be fun. Starbucks integrated NFTs into their celebration of the pumpkin spice latte. They have launched open edition NFTs called digital stamps as part of their Web3 loyalty program, Starbucks Odyssey. This is the name of the program, Starbucks Odyssey. The NFTs are divided into 4 categories and are available for purchase for $20 each. NFT collectors will receive loyalty points and unique rewards. The NFTs are exclusive to Odyssey members, and the crypto art behind them will be revealed after purchase. Wow. World of Women, an NFT project that focuses on women's representation, has partnered with WS Game Company, the parent company behind Monopoly, to create a special edition version of the popular board game called Monopoly. WoW Galaxy Edition, World of Women Galaxy Edition, but it's they use an acronym WOW. The game will be available exclusively to World of Women and World of Women Galaxy holders, and will be distributed as an NFT that can be redeemed for a physical version of the board game. The game will incorporate custom illustrations within the game to honor the robust Web3 community of World of Women. So if you're a woman who is not into World of Women, you're not... Wait, it came out wrong. Anyway, let's move on. Nike and Artifact collaborated to release NFT-enriched Dunk Genesis sneakers. The opportunity is available to, the investment opportunity is available to existing NFT holders who can purchase up to 5 pairs of physical sneakers in 3 different colors. The sneakers named Dunk Genesis OG, Void, and Clone X come with digital ownership and NFT counterparts. Once the physical sneakers are redeemed, the digital counterparts will remain in the owner's virtual wallets. The sneakers will be delivered by June 2024. So to sum up, Nike will sell some more sneakers in June 2024. Opland, in partnership with the NFL Players Association, launched new digital collectible bundles for the 2023-24 NFL season. The collaboration allows fans to engage with their favorite NFL players and teams through Web3 technologies, including gamified digital collectibles, community events, and community-created shops. China Daily, an English-language newspaper in China, is planning to launch its own metaverse and non-fungible token platform. The newspaper has announced that it will award 2,813 million Chinese yuan, approximately $400,000, to a third-party contractor who can design the NFT platform within the specified budget. AvantArt, a curated marketplace known for making art more accessible. How the hell do you make art more accessible? I wonder. I mean, if it's already on the internet, how much more accessible can it be? Anyway, it's partnered with Yuga Labs to transform CryptoPunks into tangible prints. 2 limited edition prints. One's called 10,000 on chain, 10,000 on chain, and the other one is Punk on chain. These are the names of the print works. Will be created by the London print shop called Make Ready. It's actually an awesome print shop. Check out their Instagram. Just Google London print shop Make Ready. I mean, they have some awesome projects up there. So the 10,000 on chain print will feature all 10,000 CryptoPunks in a single 60 centimeter by 60 centimeter UV pigment print, while the Punk on chain print will be exclusive to CryptoPunks holders and will showcase individual punks in 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter prints. So let me see if I got this. For millennia, humanity has been using tangible media for visual art. Rocks, caves first, and then metals, clay, and finally canvas and paper. Then the internet, computers, and NFTs. And now that the initial rush is past and nobody gives a shit about our stupid doodles anymore, you print them. You go back to basics. I wouldn't be surprised if the next stage in this weird journey from stone to digital and back would be to actually paint drunken apes or whatever, with paint, adorning it in golden frames and calling them like Art 2.0 or something. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this one, and I will see you in the next video. Mm-hmm.